This weekend we have 3 Army Painter Mega Paint sets up for grabs. Get your comments in on any of the Hobby Weekend live blog posts on beatsupport.com for your chance to win. So, hi guys, I've stopped off with Gaz and we're having a look at one of the mediums that he's been using. So Gaz, you got your army to the wash stage and you washed it down with a strong tone, yeah?
Yep, that's right. I actually used the soft tone this time, and there was areas of it that were still too dark, and I spoke to the guys from Army Paint and they went, well, try this. It's War Paints mixing medium. It's almost a waxy substance that it adds to it, and it really helped because it only pools in the deep recesses, so a lot of the surface areas, all the flats and such, you'll see it holds the paint really well, and it almost self-highlights. You've got so many light spots and white spots that when it comes to the end, you've got very little to do. And if you do have to go in, you know exactly where to go because it's done the job for you.
Well, I mean, like this is an interesting one. So the mixing medium, it's not to turn stuff into washes, it's to turn washes into a thicker wash then?
Yeah, I think so. It allows it to hold and retain in the deepest recesses, whereas normally you can pool it and drag it quite easily. This one, it does that for you. It puts it all together, holds the pigment in a single place, and generally stays at the lowest points, which is really useful, especially when you've got some of the models like we've got here that have got damage on them. It's doing the job for you. It's a really good bit of kit.
Fantastic. Are you enjoying getting all your painting and stuff done this weekend? Is it nice just to have a weekend where you can settle and focus on painting?
Yeah, normally today now we'd be running through some game tests. I know there's some going on already and I'm still going to do a couple of them as well. But yeah, it's good to be around everybody where the main focus is actually what am I going to do on my bases? What colour schemes am I going to do? Oh, how'd you do that? Oh, that looks cool. How'd you do that? So learning tips and tricks off everybody else, and it's been a really good day up to it.
See, it's one of those things that I really like for these weekends that we do. Everybody is on the same topic. Everybody's on the same page. Everybody's learning at the same pace. So it really just gives you that energy to actually get everything done and stay in the zone to actually keep going at it. Because if you're at your club and you have maybe 5-6 different games going on, you kind of jump about a little bit, you know. So I like this where it's very, very focused.
Yeah, definitely. And again, because we're only doing 2 forces rather than a large selection of forces, we're all doing the same things in different ways, and that's really cool to see.
It's fantastic to see, guys. Don't forget, get your comments in. Maybe check out the Army Painter mixing medium because it does sound like it's a cool little thing that you can add to your actual painting toolbox. We'll move on here. We will see you in the next one. This weekend we have 3 Army Painter Mega Paint sets up for grabs. Get your comments in on any of the Hobby Weekend live blog posts on beatsupport.com for your chance to win.